Hi, it's Anna Jyoti and I am wanting to show you something special. So there's loads on YouTube and Instagram about Gua Sha. I learnt this year 2000 and I've been using it, well, so for 20 years. And I first found this lady in America. She was using this wooden piece. I've got the wooden pieces of rosewood and they're so beautiful. Anyway, this was even before I started doing my Chinese medicine and trained as an acupuncturist, and then deepened my research on using Gua Sha. And in China, they use jar lids and soup spoons. But now you'll see all over socials, like people are using beautiful pieces. And I started off with a very small piece of jade, and now I'm using gorgeous pieces of carnelian. So yeah, and you can buy these, you can go onto eBay or Amazon and find whatever piece you like. The reason I wanted to make this video today is for a couple of reasons, because a lot of the online at the moment is all about the face and working the face to lift, which it really does. And there's videos on here. If you look down the feed, you will see that I've got lots of videos doing the face, and it really does help to bring fresh oxygenated blood. It's really good for the lymphatic drainage, working towards the lymphatic ducts. It's really good for that. So you have to do it a lot. You can't just do it one time and expect your facelift, but you know, as a regular commitment to your facial routine, the Gua Sha is really good. What I want to show you is a little bit of work around your neck and shoulders. For me at the moment, I'm definitely feeling a little bit like tight in my shoulders and in my neck. So I wanted to show you a little bit about self-care and how to work for yourself in with these. So if you haven't got a piece, you can get a piece on Amazon or eBay quite inexpensively, and failing that, if you've got an original sort of Chinese soup spoon, they work well, or in fact a jar lid. Okay, so I've got an oil. I'm going to put a little bit of an oil on first. I've got a wide eye pre-blend. It's called System Restore, and it's got juniper, orange and patchouli. Nice blend. So I'm going to put a little bit on, just a few little drops. And then I also wanted to show you a point, an acupoint, that is really, really good for external pathogens and clearing pathogens and fever. And really good for, I think there's another video down here. I remember doing it ages ago about, it's called Governing Vessel 14 or Do 14. And its positioning is at C7, which is the protruding vertebrae at the back of your spine, around your neck here. And right on that point, if you massage it daily, it's really good for clearing heat and pathogens, colds and flu, excellent for expelling any fever. So if you do get a fever, you can work that to really help to clear the heat and to clear the fever out. So you would do that. I wouldn't really do that so much with the Gua Sha because it's sort of like a stone on bone. So perhaps I wouldn't do with the Gua Sha, but just massaging here regularly. Can you see that? Yeah, here. Oops. There. Okay, and then back to what I was going to show you, just to really put my hair up a little higher. And then I'm going to get my piece of stone. Let's see if I can just manipulate this so that it doesn't fall off. Or should I put this a little lower? Sorry to... Let's have a look. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that's better. So I put some oil on and I'm just going to work with the stone. So I'm just supporting, even little details of like supporting your hand here so that you don't get tired. I should have taken my necklace off. And I'm just doing strokes outwards. And you don't want to go any further. You'll feel that this bone, this acromion bone here, you don't want to go any further than that. You're going to sort of stay across the trapezius crest, sweeping down. And then you can go back and forward. Oh yeah, can you see? And you'll see actually quite soon that it goes red. You get this fresh oxygenated blood into the area. Just again, nice sweeps. I can already feel it just drains the tension. And here, coming round, it's quite hard. It is quite hard to massage yourself at the best of times, but if you can get somebody to do this for you as well, that's really good. And then coming down on the neck muscles. Can you see? Oops, let me go back a bit there. Sorry. The levator scapular muscle that attaches from the cervical vertebrae. And the trapezius that attaches at the occiput here. Now I'm using the point of the Gua Sha, this top end, to just work along the occipital ridge. God, that's so good. That is really good. Oh, and out here towards this mastoid process attachment. Oh my goodness, that is great. So these are all attachments that just get very congested. Working just along the sternocleidomastoid muscle also gets very tight. You know, I can feel, because also when you're working here, you're working a lot of the meridian points as well. So we've got here, you know, we've got the bladder meridian and the gallbladder meridian. If you're pregnant, avoid this middle point. This is gallbladder 21 here in the middle. Can you see there? It's like a midpoint there. If you don't press too hard there. If you are pregnant, go quite gently. That gallbladder 21 point has a lot of descending chi. So when you're working that, you can just feel, that's what you can feel. So, and spend some time working around. So, and I'm pressing, it's like a medium firm. If it's too light on the face, you go light. But here it's like a medium firm pressure. And then I'm going to work out here as well, pectorals, just to help open this whole lung and the other way in this heart space, this area here. I can just feel over the past couple of weeks, since all of the stress of the coronavirus and the health of everybody and the well-being and the businesses of everybody, just really trying to keep myself super positive and help myself. So you can see here, you can see how red it's got, and that's all fresh oxygenated blood as well as lymphatic drainage. And it works very, very well already. I can feel more freedom of movement. So, and I would do both sides. So have a go at that. If you've got any questions, I'm just going to cover myself. It's also really important to keep all that area and do 14, governing vessel 14. You've got to keep it warm. So just let me put my poncho back on. So yeah, keep yourself warm, keep your kidneys warm, keep your chi up. Try and keep some info coming to you on these YouTube videos, and help you help yourself and help your family. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of Kundalini yoga video coming up soon. I'll do a sort of 15-minute video on Kundalini yoga so that you can watch that and do a regular practice. So thank you again for watching. If you've got any questions or comments, please share these videos. It'd be great for you to share them so that there's a bit more traffic coming through my website so that everybody can help themselves. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.